My name is Nick Hetcher, and tonight you're going to learn about an amazing company called Vitaxel and their home-based business opportunity that's just coming to North America, which presents a great financial opportunity for you to earn some extra money or possibly build a very substantial income from home or actually anywhere that you want on the planet. My business partners and I have all built very successful home-based businesses over the past few decades. We've seen them all. This one is different, and it's very special. You'll learn why in just a minute. We believe that this one will be around for a very long time, a legacy company, if you will. Here's our disclaimer up front. We don't make any income guarantees and suggest you never invest more than you can afford to lose in any business or opportunity, not just this one. The truth is it takes time, effort, energy to build a successful business. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn about what many top home-based business experts think could be the next billion-dollar legacy company and how you can become a part of it. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our speaker tonight, Gary Kramer. He's been involved in direct sales for over 20 years. He's advised and counseled in the direct sales industry for many of those years, chosen as master distributor of 2 separate companies. He's trained, mentored, and coached thousands of entrepreneurs over these years, has built organizations surpassing 100,000 people globally. He's been awarded top income earner and trainer. He's recognized as an outstanding team leader and builder, and it's just a pleasure to have a man of his caliber here on our team to be able to train, to be able to present the opportunity. He's got experience and abilities to recognize a winning company and opportunity, and that's what he sees here. Gary's excited about being a Vitaxel opportunity representative and out in the field with all of us, working this new opportunity to North America. He wants to help you obtain the Vitaxel motto, which is live a better life. Here he is, Gary Kramer.
Well, thank you, Nick, and I want to appreciate everybody being on the call tonight. This is a very, very exciting time. Nick mentioned something, a technology company, and in today's environment, many of us are so familiar with the technology moving so quickly, so rapidly, but most importantly, technology allows us to leverage these state-of-the-art innovations. That's exactly what Vitaxel does. You're going to start to realize that there are a lot of vertical markets that many, many folks are already utilizing, they're a part of. Vitaxel, built on a billion-dollar organization, has done this over and over and over, taking companies into the share market industry, is going to do the same thing here with Vitaxel. We're going to be shifting the profits back to the people by current industries that are already currently successful. I'll just pair off a few of them to understand some of our products, some of our services, but many of them are growing globally, worldwide markets like travel, like nutrition, like blockchain, cryptocurrency, skincare. You've got wholesale retail. You have an opportunity as far as the app industry, being able to integrate. Matter of fact, look at your phone. Many of those things are apps that you're utilizing. You're going to understand that Vitaxel is wrapping everything, what I like to call the all-in-one ecosystem, the all-in-one system that allows each of us to benefit from profits in each of these multi-billion-dollar industries. And this is where it gets to really make a lot of sense for many of you. Many of you start to realize, how do I create a better life? Vitaxel is all about putting the ground floor on the industries right now, but taking them inside and allowing us to catapult profits to each and every one of us. That's what's exciting. So they're going to lead in technology. They're not going to create these technologies. They're going to fold them into our industry, into our company, into the hands of the people that become a part of this globally. So when you start talking about e-commerce and online shopping, how many people are buying online today? How many folks are familiar with the blockchain technology? This is the future of money. Cryptocurrency is right now one of the fastest growing markets in the world today, and you've got to put yourself in front of it, and Vitaxel is all about helping you do that. Mobile technology, the apps for the business, the travel, the entertainment. So as we start to realize, boy, these guys are really pulling things together. These guys are really thinking things through, and they're really giving us something massive to be a part of. In each of these industries, they have multi-billion-dollar growth in front of them. When you understand where the market is moving, where the trends are going, we have the right company, the right time. We're launching off North America. We're going to be launching off countries around the world. You have folks that are in these technologies that have had massive success, and we're going to be utilizing those same technologies in-house. And when you start to realize that we're going to have the mobile app systems. We're going to have the technology to allow us to buy online, utilize cryptocurrency, utilize the ability of buying things right from our own selves, but for less, and being able to be commissionable. At the same time, we have this opportunity in front of us where you've got the foundation of very successful business people that have built billion-dollar companies, and now they're taking out Vitaxel. And Vitaxel allows us to take advantage of it. And this is why all of you are coming on the line tonight, because it is attracting key leaders right now, because many of us have been looking for the right company at the right time, and there is really nothing in the marketplace that can compare to what Vitaxel's opportunity provides. It's going to build an enormous consumer network-driven state-of-the-art technology opportunity for all of us. It's going to allow us to have this constant evolving technologies where if something gets old or something becomes new, it gets folded right into the system or out. That's what's awesome about this. Vitaxel is also a publicly traded company. Their cryptocurrency, going to be called Vouch Coin, is also going to be on the open source market. But imagine tapping into the blockchain where you're paid on Bitcoin, where you have an opportunity to use the V points or the cryptocurrency to buy everyday things, whether it be a purse for your wife, a vacation, or even coffee in the store and shipped right to your door. That is pretty powerful when you can utilize a cryptocurrency in today's real value, in essence, dollar for dollar. We have an opportunity to really do some good things here. They're leading the path. But I'm going to share a little bit more with you, but I do want to bring on a guest, and I will talk a little bit about some of the compensation plan. And at the end of the day, you're going to realize and you're going to look around, you're going to say, you know what, there is nothing better out there. Vitaxel is creating the plan. It's creating the market for all of us to be a part of this massive income stream that puts multiple income streams in our life. But I want to reach out to Alicia real quick, because Alicia has been in the industry just about 4 years. She's had some tremendous success. And I want you to hear real quickly, just from another perspective, of somebody who's just recently looked at Vitaxel and is now looking at it as a potential career move or potential bringing this into another income. Why? Because she has confidence in the company because of the foundation, the management, their success and their history, but most importantly, what it brings to the table and the fact that it can actually help you realize this is a company that is here to stay long term, not here tomorrow and gone the next day. There's many companies, many of you are experiencing that. You can build a financial legacy here and build a tremendous income stream. But Alicia, are you out there right now?
Yes, I am, Gary. Thank you.
So just share with the folks a little bit from your perspective, because I know you've dealt with some other companies out there, and right now you're putting some time and effort and energy in here because it's a big decision. But what would you share with folks here looking at Vitaxel for the first time from a perspective from now working from home as well?
Yes. When I first took a look at Vitaxel, it was introduced to me, just like you said, it's a technology company, and the things behind it are going to create our own economic system. So with Bitcoin, my team and I have already been learning about Bitcoin and what it can do for us in our lives, and the infrastructure and the things that are behind Vitaxel is wide open for anybody in any industry. Even if they don't have the knowledge of cryptocurrency, they can get in here and learn about it, but they can shop and travel and use the things that they already do today on a discounted rate with their Bitcoin or their cryptocurrency, which I just thought was amazing. I mean, it's just a wide open market that anybody can do this and get in here and learn and earn with our team and really make a good solid business for themselves. And when I researched the company more, I just started to fall in love with it.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Alicia. Thank you. And I just want to add, when you look at some of the wealthiest people in the world out there today, Vitaxel and the founding members of this company know nothing more with exceptional knowledge about taking things out to the share market. Vitaxel, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, is a publicly traded company. It's in its early infancies, of course, but literally you can go look at some of the wealthiest people in the world, and most of them have gained their wealth from the shares market. Vitaxel is going to give each of you that opportunity to be a part of that, and that's exciting when you look at the reality of what is working for people and what is not. When you also look at the industry from an app standpoint, when you look at the familiar names like Uber, Airbnb, or even Google, and Amazon. These are all virtual companies run by apps or online systems. Vitaxel is going to do the exact same things, folks, bringing the cutting-edge technology for each and every one of you to live a better lifestyle. And it's going to pass, again, the profits on to you. Many of you are already doing these things that Vitaxel offers. The difference is because of their buying power, their relationships, because of their experience, because of who they are, and they've been around and started their first foundation of a company over about 40 years ago. This guy's got a lot of experience. So they want to bring out a marketing arm called Vitaxel that literally helps, hopefully millions and millions of people participate in what we're talking about today. And you're talking about, a gentleman that has the knowledge, the skills. I mean, their first company they founded was in 1977, took those companies public. And, you'll learn more about this. Many of you guys maybe have been seeing a PowerPoint or a presentation or some of the audios, videos. Take the time to do that because it is very, very important that you understand who's behind the company. And that's exciting to realize we've got successful professionals helping us. They've got top management in the company. And at the same time, we have an opportunity to where we are in position now. And we have a Vitaxel ecosystem. So what I want to do is I want to reach out to Jimmy. Jimmy, are you online with me right now? Jimmy, is Jimmy online? Okay,
hey,
Jimmy.
Gary.
I want to share with folks a little bit about, Jimmy, you've been in the industry over 30 years. You were a top income earner. You were in a diamond position in a very strong, well-known company. You're now brought to Vitaxel. You've seen some value. From your experience over 30 years in the business, being a top income earner in the world of business and in direct sales, what would you share about, Vitaxel and the component of timing and how that could propel people's success, especially when they understand that this is something very valuable and very real?
Well, Gary, thanks for that nice introduction. This is Jim Harstead from Minnesota. And the great news, I've been able to be retired or semi-retired really since I was 27, been married 35 years, 5 kids. And this is just a great opportunity we have with the Freedom Team and Vitaxel. One of the things that Gary brings is he is so great at finding great opportunities. And Nick creating a system and videos for the Freedom Team, Dave Soto, world-class builder and trainer, you guys, Richard, a global master distributor. Everything Richard does and Susan turns out big, you guys. So this is going to be huge. That's why I'm a part of this. That's why we're building a great team. We're doing these calls to help you to build your dream, whatever your dream is. Have that why, believe you can do it. Put some discipline and focus into it, and then let's just go out and grow it. Make this just huge, Vitaxel. Let's make this the talk of the industry. As I told Gary a couple of days ago, together we are so strong. So, Gary, thanks for the opportunity. I hope you guys see it big. Back to you, Gary.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And what I want to share with you guys is, we have a system in place in what the company wants to call the Vitaxel ecosystem. You're talking about the e-commerce, mobile, travel, online shopping, and again, rolling into the capital markets, which is really having the share and the equities that these companies bring to the table, not to mention our strategic partners with the Genting Group, with big-ticket broker deals. They've got experience in this share market and also just business in general. We come out here. We have the easy part. We really share this with people we care about, bring them into something that's going to save them money, make them money, and help pass on a legacy to their children, provided by a solid infrastructure. And then we're tapping in also not only the services that we already buy, whether it's nutrition or skincare and other products that we may or may not buy ourselves. There's no requirement for any monthly auto ships here. That's incredible for many of you to realize. But also we're going to be tapping into the money remittance systems where money is being moved around the world globally, just as money moves from the U.S. to the Philippines or Mexico or Russia or anywhere else. We're going to be able to have our own system in place for attracting folks to be able to move money at a lower cost and share in that revenue as a Vitaxel representative. So that's pretty powerful, and I'm excited about that. What you also got to look at is that Vitaxel's created platforms. The main thing is understanding the V-Travel, V-Trips, the V-Apps, our V-Nutrition, if you will, benefits, our V-Deals. How about traveling around and you got an app and you're able to go to a restaurant or purchase something at a discount? go to our markets and be able to buy things in the store online. Again, things that we already buy or utilize each and every day. So they've really integrated this all-in-one system to really make it simple for us. And that we have the V platforms, again, that are going to make it simple for people to make money, make it easy for people to save money, and most importantly, we can help others live that better life, live their dreams, as Jim has just mentioned. So with the power of these innovations on our side, we will have a much better opportunity to achieve success. We have an opportunity that allows people to get V points, which is really cool, and what we call growth points. And growth points come with each purchase. So people can register with this company for as little as $150, and it has its way to move up. But with that, we have our direct sales. We have our opportunity to create an opportunity for people to benefit from the growth points. And what I'm excited about is also, I want to have Dave come online before I actually share a few more words. But Dave, folks, you know, guys, Dave has been a trainer in this industry and in the direct sales industry for 50 years. This gentleman is a legend. He's actually worked and trained legends like Jim Rohn. And so when you look at somebody that's brought to the table where we bring partnerships and relationships together, bringing the caliber of people where he's a multi-million-dollar earner, he's literally had trainings to thousands of events, and thousands, and if not hundreds of thousands of people have attended over the years, and Dave Soto is a part of Vitaxel with us. And what's exciting is he is Vitaxel's global master trainer, if you will, to bring his wisdom to everybody who wants to participate with Vitaxel. And so I want to bring Dave Soto online to say hi and say a few words as well. Dave, are you with us right now?
I'm here, Gary. I'm here. Yes,
Fantastic.
I started in 1966 as a distributor, became a trainer later. I've owned companies. I've run international companies all around the world for some 51 years, and I've only been in 5 companies in my whole life. And I'm sitting here hearing what's going on again with our beautiful company that we're just a part of today. And, you know, last night we went and gave a meeting here in Los Angeles. We had a little over 35 people in the room, and one gentleman that started last Thursday, just before the holiday, and then went to the training that we provided on Saturday. He started at the one of the packages, and he came up and he said, you know what? I've already made all my money back that I put in as a distributor. And I asked him, well, how'd you do that? He says, well, Vitaxel's incredible. I just had my son was doing some traveling, and I got some special prices on the tickets and everything else, and I've already saved and made some money. He said, this is such an incredible, incredible thing coming from a brand new guy that used to be selling pots and pans and up in Canada. And he said, this is such an easy thing. He said, all you have to do is ask people, would they like to save money, make money, and would like to help other people do it? And this thing really works. He says, you're going to really see something big from me. And in the group also, we had another group that was doing the sign language, and they had a group of 8 people that were in the room doing the sign language. And they all, when the meeting got finished, decided to be a part. And that reminded me of back 50 years ago when I started in the soap company, where people could get in, make some money, have some fun, and change their lives. And here we are building a team, a tribe, a family, a group of people that are doing things online. And by the way, we don't have to be carrying any product to them. They can go back and forth and get it online and make some money and have some fun. Gary, Nick, this is really a big one already. It's not big yet in volume, but it's moving. Things are happening. People are growing, and the business is building. Thank you for having me on tonight.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. Again, guys, listen, just keep this in mind. V platforms, we're always going to be leveraging the latest technologies, V Deals, the V Market, the V Travel, the V Trips, the V Spark that deals with payment and money transfers, ability to be paying and paid in Bitcoin, ability to be a part of the next wave of cryptocurrencies, and a cryptocurrency that has real value that you can utilize to buy these things, anything within our V platforms, even if it was a trip or some things for the family. We have the opportunity of a lifetime. We have strategic partnerships with the Genting Group. We have something that allows people to take the cruises and the vacations. Matter of fact, these guys are building one of the largest casinos, breaking ground in Las Vegas. These guys are well seasoned in business, and so it's exciting to be a part of somebody that has a financial foundation that can support the global growth. You know, when you start talking about the blockchain and the BTC payment and transfer systems and the blockchain technology, you know, we're dealing in just a peer-to-peer market, $600 billion, a B2B, $24 trillion. We're going to be able to participate and generate revenues from this. This is incredible. And so with those of you that are the leaders out there, when you're looking for the right home to lead people to, you're not going to find a better company to be, you know, hooking up to and really having confidence that you can actually pass this on to the people you care about and make sure and sleep at night that you've guided them in the right direction. So that's what's so exciting about this, the ability for people to move money around the world, take their trips, save the money. You just heard Dave talk about somebody he met. He's already excited. It wasn't about recruiting. It was about how much money he saved by booking a trip. We have the opportunity to offer people the lowest trips based on whether they want to book an engine from or take a booking from Expedia or Travelocity or Trivago. We are going to be able to compete with these majors, and we're going to have our own search engine that allows people to book and do all these things right now. So this is what's exciting. Look at cruises like Star Cruises, the Norwegian Cruise Line, the Dream Cruises. Well, guess what, folks? The folks behind this are behind all these different cruise lines, some of the world's largest resort and casinos. It's pretty strong. So imagine being able to travel around the world in style, having Bitcoin pile up in your Bitcoin wallets, having the ability of cryptocurrency building a wealth for you as well, and being able part of the share market with Vitaxel at the same time, and know that everyone that comes a part of this is a winner. Everyone has an opportunity to save money, make money, and really build a legacy for themselves to build that better lifestyle. So what I want to share with everybody, I encourage you to get back with the person that invited you to this call, and you really don't want to hesitate. This is something about timing. This is about the time that you look at something and go, well, what do I have to lose? You have only the thing you have to lose is your financial freedom, your better life to live. This is a choice that you make to really position this for a better opportunity for your family. You know, if some of you are, I've heard that some people, I'm sick and tired of things going out of business. I'm tired of that company not running it right. I'm tired of getting my commission cut. All these types of things happen in this industry. Now you're going to have an opportunity to tie and hook up to a company that you can be here a year from now, 2 years from now, and really be building on an income stream that literally allows you to build that legacy and pass on to your children. And, you know, that's what's exciting here. You could put this into your portfolio. You could add this to your agenda. And really just tap into every major industry that's already out there today and just save, make money, and live that better life. So, again, I want to encourage everybody to get back with that person that invited you here tonight. I do want to thank Alicia and Jimmy and then Dave and Nick for all coming together. We are here to help you succeed. We are here to help you understand what this business is about. But we also want you to realize that you have to make that choice and that decision for yourself. So with that, Nick and everybody, we can say thanks for being here. Come back. We'll be back on another call next Tuesday, the same number. We'll make sure this call is made available to go out to everybody. But again, I want you to realize you're hearing about this. You are some of the first people to be learning and hearing about this right now. So timing is very critical to come into something in the beginning, because as we start to launch this around the world, you have that opportunity to be in this now. And we want to share this. You don't want to be the person that gets called and finally says, oh, I should have did it. Now's your chance. So get back with that person tonight. Get yourself on board. Get locked in here. And we look forward to working with each and every one of you. Have an awesome night. Thank you so much. And, again, thank you for everybody for being here.